Hello everyone. Hope you're doing good today. In my house, I really need to vacuum every day because we have two cats, and so they don't really shed too much because we have an air purifier, and that helps to, you know, really kind of control the cat hair. It has ions that attach to the cat hair and pull it down, and so we really don't have much of a problem. But I do believe it's important to vacuum every day because of the cat hair, that way it's not building up on the carpet and everything. And so this morning I vacuumed, and normally I empty the chamber pretty much every time I vacuum, but I didn't do it last time, and I was putting it away, and I noticed that it was kind of full, and so I thought to myself, well, I better empty the chamber because it's full. And then I got to be thinking, that's kind of like our spiritual life. We can accumulate all kinds of negative feelings, and it gets in our chamber, and sometimes we need to empty the chamber. And God can be the vacuum that sucks up all the negative energy. Like this morning, I've been feeling a little bit lonely, and all that kind of stuff, and so I decided I need to get things done anyway, so I will just do the things that I need to do and just kind of push those feelings aside. And and so then I think that really prompted my thinking on when I was looking at the vacuum and when I was putting it away, that's exactly how life can be. We just have these negative feelings, and they kind of get sucked up in our bodies and in our chamber, and we need to find a way to release them. And so I just really, I don't know if that analogy really resonates with you, but for me, I really love it. And I really want to try to get in the habit of making little videos like this. I really enjoy doing this. I love making videos, and I love being encouraging to people. I would love to start like a group, and I guess in a way I kind of do have a group. There's a Bible study that I lead, and we have been going through this book, and we had to take a break because of the holidays, so maybe I'm just missing that group right now. It's only me and another person because the other people kind of had other things fall in their life and they can't really attend anymore. And so I really believe that really helps me. We've been meeting every Friday, and I think it just really helps me to have an outlet where I can go and talk with people and just be with other people. My dream, if you want to pray for me, is to maybe have somebody once in a while to go out to lunch with. I mean, of course, I have Phil, and he's wonderful, but it'd be nice to have another friend that's a girl, a friend that's a girl, and like I really am into technology and videos, and it seems like I don't understand what's going on with people and messaging, but like I don't even bother sending people a text anymore because if they do respond, it's days later. Like I am super patient, okay? I don't expect people to respond right away, but most of the time they don't even respond at all, and all I'm doing is asking them a question. It's a simple question, and I don't understand this whole new thing of not answering, and so I don't understand it. It's a new thing with technology. We've become a society that just doesn't answer texts, and I don't know why. And I've been listening to this book when I've been working, and it's called Slow Productivity, and I highly recommend it. I think this book is so brilliant. And so these are the kind of things that I would talk about if I was with somebody in person, and we kind of had this same personality and mentality, and I mean, all I did was write to somebody and ask them if they've heard of YouTube Create, and so that's it. That's like, and she probably will get back to me like in 2 weeks or whatever. But it's like, okay, fine, whatever. I was just wondering. I mean, yes or no? It's just a simple thing. It only takes 2 seconds to say yes or no. But anyway, I have been using YouTube Create to make some of my shorts, and it's a really, really great program. However, I'm a little concerned because, there's a YouTube channel that I watch that has all kinds of really amazing YouTube tips. And one of the tips is, and I do this with my long videos, is name the file what it talks about so that the algorithm knows who to send it to. My concern with YouTube Create is that when you're actually making the video, there's no way to title the file. You have to back out of the editing section and then write, and then name it. But so I thought, oh well, okay, so I'll name it, and then I'll go back into the editing mode, download it, and maybe, because you can upload directly to YouTube through the app, but I don't think that it's reading the renamed file, because I renamed the file, and then I suppose what I should have done, but just seems like a hassle. I guess what I should have done was downloaded it, after I named it, downloaded it, and then re-uploaded it into the software, and then go from there. But I just don't really think that would make any difference, because I've done that, and I named it and everything. I named the file, I upload. Before I upload, it allowed me to put a title and everything, so I put the title and everything, and then when it got on YouTube, it just said the date. It didn't have what I actually named it. So I just I'm really not, I don't know. I mean, I love YouTube Create, but I'm a little concerned when it comes to the algorithm and how it's reading the file and all that kind of stuff. So I am maybe going to not use it as much. It was really convenient because I could just make a video quick and upload it. But if it's not, if the algorithm doesn't know who to send my video to, it's just out there in cyberspace, and I'm back to where I started. And I really believe that I am never going to be like this big star, and I'm okay with that, because I don't think I could handle the pressure anyway. But I love to learn new things. I love to create videos a certain way, and so I'll do things a certain way, and then I might change, and I really don't think people can handle it, because I really believe that if you're doing something a certain way and then you suddenly change, it's like you're starting over. And so I'm constantly starting over, and I was constantly starting over with YouTube Create, and I love making videos where it's only the background. Like, I think the background with the candles and the Bible and reading at the table, I think is so beautiful. But really everybody makes their videos on their channel mostly for themselves, and I think that's a good thing. So I think it's going to appeal to me, but it probably won't appeal to a lot of people. I really have a lot of time to listen to videos when I'm working, and so some of these videos that I make, I am going to be able to listen to when I'm working. So I love it when people also like my videos, but unfortunately I do have to really focus on making videos for myself. And so I am trying to encourage myself through these videos. There's a YouTube channel that I highly recommend called, and I don't remember quite the name of the channel, but I'll put it in the description. But her name is Anna Dahlman, and she's just so encouraging. She writes little notes to herself, and then she shares them. And when I say that, it doesn't sound very interesting, but what I mean is that she has a doctorate in divinity, or some kind of high degree like that. Maybe I think she even has like 3 degrees, and so she's very knowledgeable, and I just really enjoy listening to her videos. And so I really recommend Anna Dahlman, and I've been really enjoying listening to Melissa. I really enjoy listening to Denise. I will link all of these channels in the description, but because that way you can find them, because if I tell you the name, there could be a lot of channels with that same name. But yeah, anyway, I just really loved my analogy of the vacuum cleaner, and I just really think that sometimes we can have really negative feelings about ourselves, but we can just suck them up and let God take the reins, and just so now you know what's going on in my life. And I really love that I was able to just express everything, because sometimes when I make my videos, I don't think of everything at one time. So I really want to be an inspiration to other people. No, not that. I want to be encouraging, just a happy place for somebody to, even if they stop by for one day and that's it, just a happy place. And that's what I want to be, is just have a little happy space right here on YouTube. So I thank you so much for listening. Please subscribe, because it really helps the algorithm. But whatever, if you are not interested, I get it. There's a lot of channels that I watch that maybe are not my cup of tea, and so I understand if this is not your cup of tea. I don't take offense because I realize that I do the same thing. I mean, there's even TV shows on network that I don't watch because I don't like them. So I get it. So I don't take offense. I mean, sure, I would love it if you would subscribe, but, you know, it's okay. I get it. So now you can see my personality. This is who I am. I am not really somebody that can resonate with a lot of people. I usually have like 2 or 3 and I'm okay with that, but I just really would love to have some interaction, but you know, I understand it'll come in time. So you know, that's why I make these encouraging videos, because they not only hopefully will help other people, but they help me. Like I love listening. Like Melissa has joined, and so I have her videos in my playlist, and so I just love putting it on at work and just listening to encouraging words, because that's we really need to hear that. We really need to hear encouraging words, you know, because there's not a whole lot that is gonna have that. So it's nice to have a human interaction, like, you know, because we're designed to be with other humans. That's our design. I mean, it goes back to Genesis. You know, Adam had all the animals, and you know, God could see this is just not going to be the right mate for Adam, so he made women. And you know, we're designed to be with other people. That's just the way it is. We're designed to interact with other people. That's our design. So yeah. So anyway, I